All right, welcome back to
Hey.
90 Day.
No.
Temptation Island, BSTV.
LaSalle and Ashley.
Yeah, so LaSalle gets himself in a little bit of hot water because he's trying to, he's dating Trace and telling her he loves her, but then is like, oh, I got such a difficult decision to make because I love Ashley.
Yeah.
And she's like, wait a minute, like, you just said you love me, which is, I always find this weird on Temptation Island, where they talk it through with the person they're dating, like whether they're going to choose them or not. I always find that weird.
Yeah, and Ashley obviously saw this, and so he's like, I have love for Ashley, but I'm going to still continue my relationship with Trace. Like, this is where I want to be. Like, I want to grow with you.
Yeah, and all she had was the guy, I don't remember his name, asks, can I kiss you?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you can. That's like the most action she's had in the whole thing.
Yeah.
So she's had a very boring time and just watching her man, Ed Bonfires, tell Trace he loves her.
Yeah, and so I wonder if he ends up choosing Ashley, if she'll take him back.
Of course she will. He walks all over her.
Yeah. He's not very
He doesn't even appear to like her.
Yeah, I don't think he really likes anybody.
Yeah.
He's just like, it's so scripted and everything.
Here's Ashley, Trace's, LaSalle's confession, or video he sends Ashley. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you. Like, that's what he does.
It's so matter of fact. It's so scripted. Like, I don't know. He's just so monotone and just zero expression whatsoever. Like, oh, I love you. Okay, great. Like, show some expression.
So I think part of it is her fault. She's so easy and gets walked all over with him. He doesn't have to put any effort in.
Yeah, for sure. But
so,
anyways.
They're going to stay together. He's going to go back home with her because he doesn't like that Trace calls the shots, and he has to beg her for second chances and shit. He can't like that.
Yeah.
So Iris and Luke.
Yeah.
Luke basically has no storyline at all this whole season, and Iris really didn't have a storyline till what's his name, Deke.
Yeah.
Deke shows up,
yeah.
And they're kind of a little flirty.
But that's it.
Yeah.
I think they went on a date, but like nothing really happened.
I think they made out in the pool.
Yeah, but nothing really happened with these guys, and they're just kind of going with the flow, I guess, and figuring out that I did wrong, he did wrong.
He had his most memorable thing of the whole season, which was he got to watch a video of other guys making fun of him. So all the guys in the other house were like, dude's pathetic. They go to a fast food restaurant and he makes Iris split the bill.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're making fun of this. And they're like, makes all this money, has no self-esteem. And they're just talking like this about him. And he's like, oh, okay. Like, he did kind of take it well. It didn't really get to him too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is he going to do anyway?
Yeah,
he's not there to defend himself.
Yeah, you're in a defenseless position where, like, his girl's in a house with all these other guys and he can't do anything about it. All he can do is enjoy his time. So right here, Jillian and Edgar.
Oh, man.
So payback.
Yeah, so Edgar gets real close to Marissa during their date and then after in bed.
And they show Jillian a video with moaning and clear actions going on under the sheets.
Yeah, he's definitely on top of Marissa. So obviously they're having sex. And Jillian cannot believe it. She's freaking out. But, like, I don't know. It seems like she's taking it really bad.
But he got to watch videos of you and Tommy in your bed.
Yeah, so you did the exact same to Jillian. So why are you so upset? Like, that's a double standard. So I guess I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
And their reaction after.
They gotta split at the end.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't see them staying together.
Yeah, no.
I think she's gonna leave she might even get rejected by Tommy. Try to leave with Tommy and he says no, or they leave together but they break up like a day after the show.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does because he's setting her up for like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like a one type relationship.
Yeah, like there's nights where he's like, I'm going to go back to my bed. Like, I'm going to go party with the guys more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
which I always find weird. I've talked about this with you when we watch it. What do all the guys and girls do who are not hooking up with anybody?
I don't know.
There's like 7 other guys in the house. Like, do they just like,
do
they just drink?
Drinking.
That's it? We saw one clip that I thought was awesome. I wish they showed more of this, where the 2 guys were on the balcony analyzing the 4 relationships that they weren't in.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, they're going to make it. They're not. This guy, then.
Yeah, they're just smack talking. I
liked it. I wish they showed more of that.
Gossip. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Ash and Hanya
Yeah, so he's just crying all the time that he
Yeah,
loves her, and
he's
has figured out that he loves her, even though he has cheated on her multiple times, and she's just totally over him.
which I find so weird that he talks about cheating on her on the show as if like I finally learned I shouldn't have cheated on her. I love her.
Yeah.
But she sees all this and she's like, so I'm supposed to just think the past like time where you were cheating on me all the time is cool because you figured out you like me on the island?
Yeah.
Like as if there's no repercussions for the past?
Yeah, no, there has to be. Sorry, Anya.
Like there should only like I understand during this like Temptation Island thing, like all is forgiven, whatever. But all the stuff before, if you're admitting to all that stuff, like I don't think you get immunity for it.
No, it's not a free pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think I think
She's totally gonna leave with Taylor and Taylor's gonna dump her after the show.
yeah.
Like-
Obviously, none of these relationships are going
Yeah.
to withstand.
Like
Yeah.
I do think Taylor likes her and stuff, but it's just it's logistics. Taylor obviously likes to party.
Like everything seems so much
Yeah.
better. You're in Hawaii. Everything is amazing.
And it's free.
Yeah.
And you're drunk all the time.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
So not real life.
So, anyways, that was the last bonfire.
Yeah.
So now we're due for a moment where the host, Mark Wahlberg, same name as Marky Mark from the Funky Bunch, he comes in and like everyone's having fun, they're having talks, and then he's like, 5 minutes, say goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're due for that moment coming up. Maybe this episode.
Yeah, season finale's coming up. So
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing how it all wraps up, and not looking forward to this being done.
yeah.
They should do more than one. I feel like they don't even do one a year. They do it like every 14 months or something.
Yeah, they need
Maybe
need
it's because
more of it.
COVID.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
All right, BSTV, like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Yeah.